All right, awesome. All right, so I'm gonna get this number for you guys, but let me get this going too. All right, so listen, today we're gonna be talking about marketing secrets, how to create a winning marketing formula that works, right? We need it, and we need it to work like right away. So I want to let you guys know my name is Brendan. I'm a digital marketer. Um, I focus on digital products, digital media, which is really the bridge moving forward. And I can tell you why that's really the bridge moving forward. And all you guys should not only look at yourselves as brands, but you also have to look at yourselves as networks. And we'll talk about that because you guys all have a product or a service. People need to come to you for the information. And as you operate like a network broadcasting information, they will buy from you. But you have to have that mindset and that mind frame moving forward, because in 2023, it's just so much information. If you're not a source to provide real value, they're not going to be paying attention to you guys. And I'm going to be talking about what does that mean? Because it's getting really serious moving forward. So make sure you got your notebooks, you got a pen. If you got your phone, that's cool. iPad, that's cool. Whatever you have to take notes, make sure you're just able to do that. And we're gonna dive right in. So I want this to be super interactive. So if you guys have any questions, do me a favor and then just put them in the chat in real time. And then we'll make sure that we get your questions going. And then also, if you have any, if there's anything that's on your brain, if you came here with a question, you came in with something that you want answered, drop that specifically in the chat, because I want to make sure that we tackle that. I don't want you to feel like there's something that you wanted to ask and we didn't touch on it, so we didn't give you the answer that you're looking for. So make sure that you just drop that in the chat so we know it's there, and then we can touch on it. But before we begin, who's excited to be here? I know it ain't just me. I know it ain't just me. Who's excited to be up in here? You know what I'm saying? Let me feel the energy. Drop a one in the chat. Who's excited to be in here? You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, let's go. Let's go. Me. All right. Okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Energy, high energy equals high income. So make sure that you guys are interacting. Make sure that you guys are paying attention and you're active in the chat. You got your notebook in, whatever you need to do. High energy equals high income. So you got to come with that, right? Anything that you need to do before we begin, if you got to stretch, stand up, sit down, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you need to do, go get an energy drink, whatever. I got to make sure that you're paying attention and that you focus, because we're going to drop some fire. You said Laura got the baby fussing right now. All right. And we got the notes. And we're recording, so you'll be all good. All right. So who in here has a product or service, right? So we had couple people earlier said they have some stuff, right? So we said LaQuisha has, she's a beginner in entrepreneurship. She'll be selling candles. That's amazing. So we could talk about the candle game, because the candle game is actually going really crazy right now. Let me see. Jasmine's doing her thing, right? Esthetician, right? And has an eyelash brand. And Laura has a Mexican food. Karen, performance analyst by day, but virtual assistant. So the virtual assistant business is really crazy right now. So there's a lot of different, websites you can sign up to offer your services, as well as offering your services directly. So we can kind of touch on that. And if you have one or several focuses when we're talking about virtual assisting, you could really grow that. So I don't know if you're freelancing, if you're operating as an agency, or if you're just picking up clients, we can kind of talk about that. So what's your product or service, right? So your product or service is something you can do that comes easy. Some of you guys already have this, because you're already doing it, right? So something that can come easy to you that you don't even think about, right? It's easy for you. It may not be easy for others. People call you about it, text you about it, right? They're all on your line. They're like, hey, Jasmine, can you do this? Angel, can you do this for me? I need it. I know you're the source. So they come to you all the time, and it takes you pretty much little to no energy, right? That's what I hope that some of you guys' businesses are built on, right? Because if it's not, that's exactly how you can build your next product or your next service. Sometimes we overlook the fact that the thing that comes so easy for us, we just kind of like discard it. Oh, you know, I do hair, but I do, you know, I just do it for my family, but my family all come to me, but I can't really monetize that. So whatever it is, maybe you guys are already doing it with the businesses that we talked about, and that's great. But maybe there's something else for some other people that may not have, you know, listed what they're gonna do. That's exactly what you can build your business on. So you could just note that, and we could talk about that, right? Now, what's a problem in a marketplace that you see, that you hear, that you're experiencing, that you can solve? So Angel put down business credit taxes, right? She see that's a problem in the marketplace, right? She's gonna get those solutions and provide those solutions. So Rakoya, right? Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Certified in body sculpting, you know, art for body shape wear. Listen, that right now is crazy. That right now is crazy. What's even crazier is if you're adding in the education, the post-op education, the at-home care, the do's, the don'ts. If you, and this is also for everyone, if you add that education and an information piece to it, it's gonna change the game. And the one thing that a lot of entrepreneurs miss out on, and I'm gonna give you guys a real life example that happened to me yesterday, especially if you have employees, make sure your employees don't do that. But if you're a solopreneur, make sure you're not doing that. And it's customer service. Customer service is a lost art. You guys need to go above and beyond for your customers to prove to them that, hey, listen, you're in the right spot. I'm willing to do whatever I need to do. Yesterday, I went to actually buy a candle. I go in the store. It's literally, they close at 7. I get in there at 7. There's 2 employees in there. I'm like, yo, I know what I want. Can I just go in there and get that? I'm spending money, right? They're like, no, our registers are closed. We can't take the transaction. I'm like, listen, you get to get some money right now. You don't got to ask me for anything. You don't got to show me the store. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to show me this. I know what I'm coming for. And you're not taking a sale. Now, even if the register is closed, how do you provide me with the most service? Because you basically not only turn away a customer, but you turned away some money. Wouldn't it be easier if they just recorded my credit card information, gave me the candle, processed the information the next day? You need to get the money. And a lot of times we're not asking for the sale, or we're like, oh, I'm only working at this time. So, oh, it's a little after, I can't do it. And you don't want to be that way, because the next person, right? Let me scroll in here. Let me scroll back a little bit. So the next person that, we'll just use Karen. The next virtual assistant, they might be like, oh yeah, we don't work on Saturdays and Sundays. But if Karen worked on Saturdays and or Sunday, she would not only be going above and beyond, but she would be a moat in the marketplace, adding something additional that the next VAs ain't willing to do, right? So that ends up being her value add. That ends up being her value add. Hey, we open 7 days a week. You know, we got fast turnaround, whatever the case may be, because most people ain't doing it. I have an editor, and he's nasty, and I go for him for all my podcasts, but they don't work on weekends. They don't work on holidays. I get it, but I also want someone that's gonna be willing to do the work and get the work done fast. So if you can do that and you can provide that quality, that's what you want to do, right? So going back to this, what's your product or service? If you guys haven't figured it out, what's a problem in a marketplace that you see, that you realize, that you actually experience, that you can solve? So I kind of gave you an example. You got to make sure you want to go above and beyond. And if you have employees that they're not doing the minimum, that you're going to take the money and give the offer, right? So just think about that. And then maybe you guys might be wanting to do a product in the future, right? So just note that. What's something that you notice the marketplace is missing right now that you can solve, but maybe your current business right now is taking that time? That's cool. Just note it in your notebook or on your iPad or your iPhone. Once we get this current thing to scale, you can do that business. Because I have a couple of businesses that I want to open up, but right now it's not the time. But I know exactly when the time is right, how I'm going to launch them, because I realize and I see the problem in the marketplace. So I want to make sure that you guys, realize that. Okay. Now, how do you sell without a product or service, right? Do you know most people waste a lot of time, energy creating a product or service, and once it's ready to sell, they ain't got nobody to sell it to. So I don't want you guys to fall into that trap. What does that mean? I don't want you guys to prepare everything like, yo, I need my I need my products. I need my marketing materials. I need my this, I need my that. I gotta make sure I got this relationship. I got this relationship. Y'all don't need to be ready. What y'all need to do is have an offer, right? Most entrepreneurs are thinking backwards. They're thinking backwards, right? Where are my customers when you're ready to go? But what you should be doing is giving the offer first and giving an offer with a higher frequency. And as you give that offer, as you give that offer.
Oh, can you mute them, Brent?
I got you.
Somebody
as you build that offer. Let me see who ain't muted right here. Let me see. I think I got everybody. Was it Diamond?
I think it was Diamond.
Okay, all right, cool. Now look, who in here feel like they got everything done, but they ain't selling nothing? Drop a 2 in the chat. I just need to know. And who in here don't got nothing ready? If you don't got nothing ready, drop a 3 in the chat. I want to see who's on the red team and who's on the blue team right now. The blue team, you ain't got nothing ready, you dropping a 3. The red team, you got everything ready, but you ain't get no sales. You know what I'm saying? That's the red team is I got my stuff going. I ain't getting no sales. I ain't got the sales I want. In the 3, the blue team is people that ain't got nothing ready, but they want sales. All right, Karen said I don't got nothing ready, but I'm getting sales. Amazing. See, now look, Karen is what I'm talking about. Y'all need to be like Karen, right? So what does that mean? That means even if you don't have stuff ready to go, you need to be willing. Is that you, Angel? You need to be willing. You driving on the
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
It's all good. You need to be willing to make the offers. So the offer that you don't make is the offer that you can't take, and is the offer that they can't take. And regardless if, right, you have the product ready or not, they will buy it. Mm-hmm. If you offer it, they will buy it if you offer it. Now, which is better? Spending a month, 2 months getting everything ready, and you lost 2 months of potential sales, and now you want to sell something, or using 2 months to sell and then creating it for the people that bought it. Tell me which one is better. Spending 60 days creating the thing with no one to sell it to, or spending 60 days doing the sales, getting some money, and then building the thing after. Laura's like the second. Okay, all right. Angel's like the second. That's what I'm talking about. So what I want you guys to focus on, if you don't have this together, and if you already have your stuff, that's fine too. Fine tune your offers. Make sure you have your offers, and we could talk about that, but make sure you have your offers. Make sure your offers are a good price. Now, when I say good price, how many people have products that are currently in the marketplace right now, but your product is less than your competitor? That's you. Drop a 4 in the chat. Because I know there's some 4s in here. I already know there's some 4s in here. Who got a product, but their product is cheaper than the competitor? Drop a 4 in the chat.
What about a service?
Product or service that's cheaper than the competitor. Right? Karen says, yeah. I think Jasmine came off to say that she might. Okay. Now, if you have, a couple of y'all, iPhone, I don't know who that is. Laura says sometimes. Okay, listen, I want all of you guys to raise your prices tonight. They should be either at the competitor or more than the competitor. And the reason why I say this, and this is how you're gonna get more money, add more value to your price, to your product or service, add more value. That value is going to dictate the value of your offer. So if I got an airline and my airline literally is the same airline as Delta, like Delta's flying, they got the business class, they got Delta One, they got executive. My airline is like, Air Brendan, and Brendan got the business class, I got executive, I got the Brendan One service. The only difference is Delta is a brand. So I could come into the marketplace, I don't got Delta's experience, I don't got Delta's longevity. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna price mine under so I can get some of Delta's customers. What I want y'all to understand, y'all customers ain't Delta's customers. So your competitors' customers ain't your customers. Your customers are your customers. So if you price your stuff at value higher than it's currently priced at, you just need to go out and find the people that are your people. That is gonna make you more money. Who wants to make more money? Drop more money in the chat. or drop more money in the chat. Who wants more money, right? I want all you guys to spend tonight or tomorrow. Think about your products. Think about your offers. Laura, not dollar signs, more money or more money. Think about your products. Think about your offers. And what I would like you guys to do is redesign or reimagine your offer, right? At a higher price point. What can you add in there that's not going to cost you much more or may not cost you anything, that the perceived value is more money? And if that perceived value is higher, you're going to get more money. You're going to get more money. So that's an assignment I want everyone to do. So if you're going to commit to that, write the word commit in the chat. Because some of y'all going to do it and get more money, and then some of y'all going to not do it and get the same money or no money.
And watch us make the money.
And watch y'all that make, exactly 100%. So if you're going to commit to this quick little exercise, write the word commitment in the chat. And I'm telling you right now, I'm committed, so I'm writing commitment. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is out here, right? Now, again, back to this slide. Your customers aren't there because you don't have the offers. So once you have your offers, I want you guys to offer the offers. Is offer your offers. That's how you can get more money. Offer your offers. So if you don't have your product or service ready, right, we could talk about how you can offer it, but I want you to offer it. That's going to dictate if you should even be in that space, or if you should even create the offer. If you have your stuff ready to go, cool, you're ahead of the curve. Now I just need you to actually don't wait for people to buy. I need you to go out and make those people come to you, right? We can talk about that. Jasmine said, I'm down inside. I don't even have a price list. Come on, Jasmine. You're not going to leave tomorrow without a price list. You can't go into Saturday without a price list. And what I want you to do for your accountability, you're going to DM me the price list. If I don't get the DM on the price list, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some problems. So once your price list is done, I'm going to give you some grace. I don't know if you're on the PST or EST, but hit me up 11:59 at the latest tomorrow with the price list. Done is better than perfect. So don't even have to worry about being perfect. All right, let's move on. Building a community. I want all you guys to build out your communities. It's extremely important. We'll talk about how you can build out your community, but creating an environment. This is a community. Creating an environment that serves people and provides real solutions, y'all, is what makes sales in the short term. But creating a virtual community, right, that serves people and provides real solutions is what makes consistent sales. So what does this mean? This means whatever your product or service is, if you build a community around that, providing value, information, education, being accessible, that is what's going to help you sell every time. That's magnetic.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's magnetic. There's a lot of brands that don't do that. I went to Apple, y'all. I went to Apple to fix my AirPods. Guess what? They was doing a whole presentation about how you use your iPhone. Extra value, whether people sat in it or not, it was there for people to take advantage of. They're providing education along with the information, along with the hardware, right? That's what you want to do. If you guys have communities, drop a 5 in the chat. If you do not have a community, drop a 6. All right, now there's 2 types of communities. There's free, right? This community is used more as a resource, a bridge, an opportunity for participants to share, connect, network in a way for you to prove authority, facilitate, and provide value, okay? Then there's your paid community. Your paid community is used to provide and create a private curated experience that provides access only for you to facilitate and provide value that is gated. So that means once people make a purchase, they should be connected to a private community, somewhere where, you know, people that haven't paid, they can look over the fence, but they can't get in the fence. So in the fence is where you're gonna have some extra value, even if it's free, and I can talk about different ways to do that, but even if it's free, that people that aren't in your ecosystem, they can't get in. They can only go to the free side, which you should have both. But the paid side is gonna get you paid. That's gonna provide you with consistent monthly income, known as subscriptions. Who likes reoccurring income? If you like reoccurring income, drop the word income in the chat. Because that's another way to stabilize your revenue, by having reoccurring income. Any questions so far? right? Any questions so far? Drop them in the chat. Client avatar. Everyone should know this. It's extremely important. You should know who you're selling to. You're going to create the archetype of who you're selling to, right? Name, age, gender, marital status, location, goals. Now, it doesn't need to be all of these things, but you need to have an idea of who this client avatar is. And as you're moving forward, you can always sketch it down, get it more refined. Remember, done is better than perfect. You should have an idea of who you're speaking to, because if you don't have an idea who you're speaking to, you're speaking to no one. And we don't want that to be an issue when we're marketing, okay? So an example, I help coaches and consultants get clear in their brand, get clear on their brand messaging so they can attract their dream clients and 5x their income, right? Very clear. Coaches and consultants, right? Want to get clear on their messaging so they can attract their dream clients and make more money, right? This is exactly what an example is, okay? Now, what is your brand message, right? It's more than logos, it's more than colors, right? It's really what you represent in your business, right? It's your reputation. Not about font, it's not about aesthetics. It's really what they see on the other side, right? So yesterday when I went to get the candles, right? Their brand told me that they're not willing to go above and beyond for their customers. Their brand told me they got to cut off. If I don't get there before they cut off, they ain't gonna service me. That's what their brand. So it wasn't the logo, it wasn't the aesthetic, it wasn't the store, it wasn't their online experience, it wasn't how they taught me or what it looked like on social. It was literally how they treated me. And that's what your brand message is. And that's why customer service is extremely important. That's why high energy is extremely important. That's why what you're saying is extremely important. That's why your actions lining up with what you're saying is extremely important. So I want you guys, when you think about brand messaging, it's more than logos, it's more than colors, it's more than aesthetics, it's more your social media presence. It's literally your visual representation of your personal representation. So if you're a solopreneur and your solopreneurship is 100% connected to your entrepreneurship, then you are your brand, and how you move and shake is going to dictate. So recently, Coach Stormy, right? She had the whole thing with the low vibrational food. That's attached to her reputation. So she was getting kind of not really roasted, but she was kind of they was getting at her a little bit, like she's talking down to her clients, she's talking down to her mentees. It ain't about the Coach Stormy brand, how it looks. It's about her interaction with her people. And so I want you guys to really think about that when you're serving your people, from aesthetics to the food, to the taxes, to the business credit, to whatever you're offering, how you interacting, that's 100%, right? If you got that, got that in the chat. I want to know who got that. All right, now we talked about this a little earlier, your offer. So what is your offer? Everyone has offers except everyone has offers right now, I guess. Hold on. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I knew it. Everyone has offers except Jasmine because she don't got no prices. So everyone has offers except Jasmine. Jasmine don't got no prices, but she's changing that tomorrow night.
I got a verbal price list.
That ain't gonna work. We need the physical. They gotta see it, right? So look, your offer. What is it in the marketplace? It's a product or service that you're offering to your market that has something you want to offer. Product, service, something you like, you want to bring to the marketplace. So we said, okay, these are the problems. What's the solution? What's this right here? It's cool. I feel like I can do it better. Oh, they're cutting hair. I can cut hair better. I can provide hair. You know what's crazy? Maybe some of you guys seen this on Instagram. There's a female barber in LA, and she provides lap haircuts. So not only is she crazy with the blade, she gonna give you the crazy fade and the beard and everything, use the oils and the hot towel. She's on your lap while she's doing it, right? So that's her value add, right? That's what she's saying, okay, haircuts are cool, and yeah, you can get a massage, you can get the hot towel, but what can I do differently? What can I add on top? And that's why I asked you guys earlier, what are you seeing in the marketplace? That's why you should not ever have a price that's lower than your competitor. Have a price that's at or more and just add on some sauce. It don't cost her nothing to sit on them laps. What it costs her to sit on them laps? Nothing. And she probably charge an extra $100 or two for the same haircut that people in LA get from anywhere from $35 to $75. But she's charging $150 or $175 because she's on a lap, right? And really, she's probably getting more tips because the guys are probably getting, they're probably getting aroused or whatever the case may be, which means they may be feeling anxiety or anxious or a little bit embarrassment. So they probably want to tip her more just to compensate for how they feel. So she really 100x over here, 200x over here, right? So what can you value add? What can you add to your situation that either costs you nothing or costs you just a little bit for you to get more money, right? I want you guys to think about that, right? Now, newsflash. What you want to offer doesn't matter. Solving the customer's pain is the only thing that matters. So their pain was you get the haircut, you talk about sports, you just chilling. But the pain was they need a better experience. They need a higher level of experience. So she solved that. So what can you do like in your industry that might be a little bit boring or might not necessarily be sexy, but you can actually turn it up. It's not going to cost you more. And then you can charge more because the perceived value is higher, right? Now, are you doing a research on other products, right? Are you doing a research on other service? And not only pricing accordingly, but you're actually hacking. What are your competitors doing that you can just, model? I don't want to say steal, that you can model and then you could turn up. So make sure that you're looking in the marketplace. What are other coaches, consultants? What are other Mexican restaurants doing? What are other business, coaches doing? What are other tax strategists doing? What are other estheticians doing, right? That, okay, I like how they do it. I like what they're providing, but I can do that and I can do this. Now my offer is more superior, right? So I want you guys to really think about that. Take them notes, right? Karen said, I attended webinars that my competitors have to gain tips and ideas to branch off, but 100%. And sometimes it's just turning up the energy. How many of you guys are having a good time so far? We only got into it, but you're having a good time because my energy is crazy, right? It's information that could be provided, but I'm giving you my energy. I'm giving you my spin. I'm giving you my cadence. I'm involving you guys. So the experience is different. It's higher, right? How many of you guys are appreciating it or notice that this interaction that we having is something that is actually keeping your attention or you actually like it? If that's you, say me in the chat. Because like I said, it's the little things that will make you stand out. It's the little things that will make your customers and your clients feel like, yo, I'm trying to work with her. I'm trying to work with him. You know why? Because their energy or their added value or they're going above and beyond makes a real difference. So it's only one of y'all? Damn, I must be crazy over here.
Wait.
Only one person's like me? Okay, it's all good. All right, how to create an offer. Let's break it down, right? What's something that comes easy for you? We talked about that, right? What is the thing that people come to you for, call you about? Takes no effort for you to complete it at all. That's a product. That's a service, right? How to create an offer too, right? What do you identify in the marketplace? What do you hear? What do you see? What do you experience? That can be better. And for some of you guys that already have your product, we talked about it. How can y'all turn up the value, right? How do you make it not like everyone's doing, just with your name on it, a whole better experience, a whole better product, right? What's missing that needs improvement? Thanks, Chandra, I appreciate you. Look, number 3, what is something you are not good at? And the reason why I want you guys to ask is, look at your industry right now. Look at the product you're providing. Look at the service you're providing. What is something you're not good at in that category? What if you got good at it? What's something that you've been avoiding within yourself? What is something that you can improve? What's something that you've been avoiding within your customer? Within your business? What can you improve? What can you learn? How can you get better? Think about this. Once you learn it, you can immediately not only improve your life, but you can charge more. I'm gonna tell y'all cheat code. This is what I'm doing. Y'all can copy it. I hope y'all model it. I hope you steal it. 2023, I'm learning something new every single month. So by the end of the year, I got at least 12 added skills. Some of those skills are directly connected to my current business model, and some of those skills are not directly connected. Why? Because I'm gonna be a better entrepreneur. I'm gonna be a better coach, a better podcaster, a better digital media consultant, all of that. So what does that mean? Now they can come to me. Not only can I level them up in what I'm doing, I can level them up in other areas. So whatever you guys are avoiding, feel nervous about, anxious about, or just haven't had the time to go into it, I encourage you to lean into it and grab it and learn it. And if you don't got time to learn it, hire somebody that can learn it, or pay somebody to come on your team. So now you have that. Now you can offer that, pay them their little, pay them what they need to get paid, which is absolutely the cheat code. Pay them what they need to get paid, and then go out there and charge 25x, 5x, 10x, whatever you need, and add that and provide that customer with even more value. Not only are they going to stay with you, but you can make more money because you can charge more because you're more valuable, right? I hope you guys got that. So what is your product, right? These are 4 offers that you guys should think about in your marketplace of how you can bust your products down. Number 1 is always lead generation. Lead generation. I want everyone to write 3 or 4 things down. How can I create interest in what I do, right? I'll give you an example. Cheat code YouTube, cheat code real information on social media, not just, not just fluff, real information, not just, I guess I'm just posting a post, posting with intention. What are ways you can get leads? What are ways that you can get leads in your marketplace? Think about that. So if you got a brick and mortar, so for instance, right? Who had the Mexican spot? That was
Laura.
Okay, Laura had Mexican. So Laura, in the mall, I remember you would pass like one of the Chinese spots, they had the orange chicken. They would always give out the orange chicken. What did that do? It made them stop. This orange chicken is fire. Yeah, let me get a plate, right? So physically, samples are one of the best ways to attract physical customers.
Yes.
Right. So I would figure out, okay, what is a low end product that we can give that's fire, right? That can attract real life physical clientele, and then take them from the sample over to purchasing. And I'm gonna tell you another cheat code. Give something away online that makes them, you can do this in person too, that makes them give them your contact. You got to get the number. The email's cool, but get the number. Because every time you got a special, every time, somebody ordered something, you can thank them, you can bring them in the shop. Hey, listen, you was in there on Tuesday, and this is something you can do if you get a CRM also, because you can really get more finite. You was here last Tuesday, you bought your special, we miss you, hurry in next Tuesday or whatever, come in at night. We gotta get that text. All y'all should have text. You can send free text every day. Say, hey, sign up for the free value. Sign up for the free motivational messages. Sign up for our free, funny Mexican food, comedy messages. Have them sign up for something free that they can get just to get on your list. And then they're going to get that free thing every single day. And then every other day, you can hit them with a call to action so they can come in the store. So everyone should think about, imagine, they don't even got to be perfect, 3 or 4 lead generation options that we can do, both online or if you got a physical location that can provide you leads. Continuity is Amazon. Continuity is Netflix, Hulu, right? Your gym membership. Think about, if you're not already doing this, how can we have an offer that's going to bring us money every single month, right? So we are the Mexican food. We're going to still talk about that. Can you offer something that they can get on? So let's say tacos is $5, right? Let's say, tacos are $5 each. But if they pay $10 a month, they get 15% on all food. That's an extra $120. That's, per person for the year. And they get 10 to 15% off the whole menu when they come in, right? Or maybe that also gives them access to a secret menu. You know what I'm saying? The person doing esthetician work, right? In the eyelashes. Please remind me your name because the information is all up there. But maybe after a certain amount of sets, you know what I'm saying, they can get access to
Jasmine.
Thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate it. Maybe they can get access to, after a certain amount of sets, they can get access to like a value pack. You know what I'm saying? They can get access to free product, right? So it's good to have a loyalty program. But let's say Jasmine Lashes is, $90 or whatever. If they join the subscription, maybe that subscription gives them, because I don't know how long the refills are. If the refills are every month, but maybe that subscription gives them access to, maybe 10 eyelashes. Maybe 12 eyelash sets if they pay for the subscription, but they're really getting 12 for the price of 10, or whatever the case may be, if they tap into the subscription. And all y'all got different programs, so you just think about, what am I offering? How can I offer a subscription? And how can I give them $10 off, $20 off for them to take that subscription, right? Think about things like that. Continuity is passive income. So as soon as they tap in, you getting that money. Rain, snow, sleet, or shine. If you guys on the West Coast, depending on where you are, it may not be no rain or no snow, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Core products. It's gonna be the main thing that you sell. The main thing that you sell. So the main product you have within your product lineup that's bringing the most revenue. This is what people sign up for. They always come get X, Y, Z. This is the main thing. So you need to have that highlighted, right? That's your burger, right? And the side items are the fries, are the drinks, right? What is your burger? What is your main thing? That's your core product and your high ticket. Everyone, even if you don't have a high ticket right now, think about, I like that, Jasmine. Think about, so Jasmine, since you put that in there, what can you offer them for $500? What can you offer them for 1,000? What can you offer them? So for instance, right? Laura got the Mexican food. So Laura, what could you guys do in your restaurant? Obviously, I don't know, because I'm just imagining it, but can you provide them with a premium dinner? Maybe it's $250, $300, and it comes with, maybe some intimate music, a candle, 2-3 courses, you know what I'm saying? They got their names there. You send them an Uber to pick them up. Like, you guys, everyone should have a high ticket something, and it should be so high, but you're gonna add so much value that the price don't matter. So everyone should think about that, write your notes on that. Very, very important, because if you sell one of them or two of them, guess what? You might make how much money you made in a month selling 20 of the other thing, right? So one of my mentors, he got a $200,000 offer. Guess what? He don't got to sell but one of them, make $200K. So everyone should have a high ticket situation. Imagine what yours may be. Remember, it ain't about the price, it's about the value that coincides with that price. And your value should be more than the price. That's what's gonna dictate the sale, right? So everyone, lead generation offers, core product offers, continuity offers, high ticket offers, all right? Now, we're gonna be talking about how to generate consistent sales, right? So make sure you guys actually have a business. That means if you don't got an EIN or LLC, if you don't got the structure, you don't got a business bank account, that needs to change. You got till Monday to get it together. Operating just something that makes money, that ain't a business, ain't a business. So if you guys don't have that together, get it together by Monday, expedite the situation, or at least write things in order so you know what you need, right? Have a social media, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Everyone right now, I need a commitment, another commitment. Everyone needs a YouTube channel. It's gonna crazy, trust me, 2023. Everyone needs a YouTube channel, okay? You guys are networks and news channels, trust me, okay? You gotta be findable. So whether you're gonna be on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you gotta use that. They gotta know where they can find you to get the information around the thing that you sell, around your product or your service. Be findable, produce content, produce information, produce entertainment, okay? Now, create a way for people to get in contact with you, with your prospects and clients, right? We talked about building a community so you can nurture them. Text and email list. The most powerful thing right now is text messages, because everyone checks their text. Email is more passive, right? They may get around to it, they may not get around to it. But text, everyone's on their phone and looking at their phone. If this is good, if y'all paying attention, write the word good in the chat. I just like to see who's really up on me, who's rocking with the energy, who's rocking with the frequency, who thinks this information is good. All right. Actually have a product to sell, right? So Jasmine don't got the product list together. Technically, she got the verbal product list, but if I wanted to buy some from her overnight, I can't. Ain't nothing for me to click into or know. So technically, she don't got a product unless I speak to her, right? So have a product, have a service, right? Have a way to make money. Don't be afraid to offer and ask for the sale. I want everyone to make a promise to yourself. So drop the word promise in the chat. Practice in the mirror if you need to on your best friend or a family member or roommate, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, somebody. Be confident in asking for the offer, especially with these brand new higher prices that you guys all are gonna have after this presentation. Practice. Hey, listen, we offer this. It's only this price. Use the word only. It's only this price. Yeah, you know what? We have a whole, off the menu option for a premium dinner. It's only $500. Like, be comfortable asking for the sale. We don't make money because one, we're afraid to price how we should, and two, we don't offer. And we don't offer because we're afraid to offer. This word right here, afraid, is in your mind. Right? If you're afraid, the customer is going to be afraid to buy. If you're afraid to sell, they're afraid to buy. Trust me on that. Right? Number 5, convert prospects and existing clients into paid customers. How do you do that? Through affiliates, affiliate products, affiliate links. So everyone right now, if you're not already collecting customer data from your existing customer, that needs to stop at the end of this presentation. You need to collect everyone's email and everyone's number that does business with you. And think about what can you offer that you can incentivize your current customers to refer customers to you, and they can get a piece of that, or they can earn points or something that they can cash those points into value or into more products or more services, right? There's an acai spot that I go to. After I get 10 of them, boom, they give me a free acai bowl. There's a supplement spot I go to. After I collect, I think it's like 700 points, they give me $75 I can use to buy anything in the store. So create some type of value program and create an affiliate. If I spend XYZ money with Jasmine, if I spend XYZ money with Angel's like, hey, Brendan, look, thanks for the business. Let's do business together through my affiliate. Refer me anyone that needs the same service like that you got with me, and I'm gonna give you $100, $50, $25, $75. That might incentivize me to create more income. That's more customers for Angel. That's more money for me. I ain't doing nothing but share information I was gonna share anyway. Yo, I just got my taxes done, yo. Angel's crazy. You should check her out. Now, before, that cost me nothing, I made nothing. After this presentation, that cost me nothing, but I made something. So I want you guys to think about that, right? What can you offer to your current people and new people to incentivize them to bring you more people, all right? If this is good, drop good in the chat. And if it's only one of y'all, it's cool, because I'm gonna drop good in the chat, because I already know it's good. All right, cool. Let's move on. Magnetic marketing. Marketing that gives true value and solves real problems. It's gonna increase your organic traffic, you're gonna become an authority, you're gonna build trust, expand your brand awareness, especially likability, which is the main thing. People need to know, like, and trust you. So the more they know, like, and trust you, they're gonna give you the money, right? It's gonna attract a broader audience, increase engagement, increase conversion rates, and much, much more. Now, check this out. I want you guys, your product and your service, provide real value. What does that mean? You need to be providing information and educate. Do not be afraid to tell them the real sauce and demonstrate the real sauce. Tell them the real sauce and demonstrate the real sauce, right? So Laura got the food. Laura, tell them the ingredients. Tell them how to make it. Tell them why yours is special, right? Give them the real information, because if you're really telling them why your product is superior, or how this is gonna benefit them, how this is gonna make their life easier, how, they're here, but if they rock with you, they can get there. They're going to rock with you guys. Do not be afraid. There's so much information out here. They can find it for someone else, but why don't they find it from you? And educate. Right now, I'm educating y'all. I'm giving y'all real information. So what that means? That means y'all are gonna like me more. Y'all might follow me after this, right? Y'all might tap into a community. You might tap into my YouTube. You might listen to my podcast, right? Because I'm giving you real stuff. I'm not holding nothing back. I'm giving y'all real stuff. I'm involving y'all. That's how you should be with your clients, right? You need to be like that on social media. You need to be like that on YouTube. No more just, I might post. No, post, but give them sauce. Hey guys, look, if you're thinking about, doing your taxes like this, a lot of y'all aren't doing taxes, but these are the benefits. You know that having a business is what the country's actually designed for. The country's designed the taxes are designed to actually give favorability to business owners. Let me tell you, you can write this off, this off, this off, this off, this off, but you cannot if you are an employee. That's why employees get taxed more than business owners, and that's why Donald Trump only pays $700 on his taxes, because he's a business owner, right? He qualified for write-off after write-off after write-off after write-off, right? Give them real sauce because they're gonna come to you. They're gonna keep coming to you. Why do people watch sports and the news all day? Because it puts them in a trance of information. So you want to create magnetic marketing and attract your people, right? Let's move on. Magnetic marketing plays. Use your story, right? Use story power. Hook, story, offer. Hold up, listen, wait, don't move. I got something to tell y'all, and then bang, right? Those are hooks. Get attention. However you can get attention, then give them the story, give them value, and then an offer. Join my boom. DM me here. Click the link in my bio. Try out my XYZ, right? So hook them with something that's gonna get their attention, give them real value, and then hit them with an offer. And not all offers are call to actions, which mean, not all offers are sales, but they are call to actions. You want your people to do something, right? Give true value, give real value, give something away that they can actually use to change their situation, not just fluff. Be findable. We talked about this. Choose a platform, that's gonna become your home. Everyone drop in the chat at least one platform that you're gonna be on, and that's gonna be your virtual address. So social media, YouTube, something. What's gonna be your spot? Drop it in your chat, and that's gonna be your landing area, okay? Consistency. Everyone wants sales, but everyone ain't willing to do what it takes to generate the sales, right? So think about this. How can you be consistent? Everyone's taking showers, they're brushing their teeth, they're taking the kids to school, they're kissing, they're hugging their loved ones, they're meditating, they're reading, they're going to the gym. These are things for some people that clockwork, bang, 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 I'm doing it no matter what. So you need to make your selling process, your marketing, your activity, just like that. You do it every single day. So it's gonna be a brand new habit, or you can habit stack it, connect it to a habit that takes you no energy. This habit turns into this habit. Now you're doing both of them. You do it long enough, you got a new habit, right? Consistency is how you generate sales. This is my formula right here. I made it up. Don't steal it, but if you do, make sure that you told them that you got it from me. C squared plus D squared equals S. Commitment, consistency, deciding and doing more is your success right there. That's literally it. You're gonna commit to it. You're gonna be consistent. You deciding that you're gonna do it, and you doing more of that, multiplication of that decision is what's gonna equal success, right? You have it in your mind, you just gotta do it enough in real life, you manifest that, it's gonna actually happen, all right? The power of the pre-sale, as we talked about earlier, you guys that don't have offers currently right now, that don't have actual products, you can make the money before the product. Now, who can use an extra $3,000? How about an extra $1,000? What if you can make that tonight? What if you can make that this weekend without even having to actually have the product available? What if I told y'all I made money today, the product don't even come out yet? The product ain't out, but I made money today, right? You all can do that. It's all about the offer. Did you know with a digital product, in an offer, you can make 1,000 or 3,000, even more in 7 to 21 days. And Chandra, she did it in real life. She's one of my clients. She did it in real life. She made, how many she sold? I think she sold 35 ebooks before the ebook even came out. I think she sold a little bit more. So she made over $1,000 before the ebook was even available. And the ebook is digital. They're not even getting a physical copy. That's crazy. And she made the money before she even worked on it, right? I want you guys to think about that, right? The power of community. Who likes passive income? We talked about earlier. Who likes helping people? We talked about earlier. What if I told you, if you had a community, it was $99. You spend 1 to 2 hours a day promoting that community. You got one person at the end of the day. This is kind of old because it's a little more, it's a little bit more. But Siri, how many days left? Alexa, how many days left in the year? 79 days left in the year. So if you got one person a day, 79 times 99, that's 7,821 people. $7,821, right? You multiply that by 12, that's almost 100 grand. And all you did was get one person a day at $99 into your community. All you gotta do. But if you're like, Brendan, I don't know, $99 is a lot. They ain't gonna spend 99 with me. Okay, well, if they spend 49 with you, let's divide that by 2. 46,000. Do you know that average American household doesn't make $46,000 in the United States of America right now? But you can do it with a community. Crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all. And it's sleep money. You ain't got to, you get them in there. You serve them once a week, twice a month, or however you want to do it. One person at a time, sleep money. Let's move on. Was that valuable, y'all? Let me know. I need to know in the chat. Drop a V in the chat if that was valuable. Let me know. Drop a V in the chat. Right? Now, let's do a quick little recap. I got a marketing authority accelerator. This product is 100% do it yourself. 100% do it yourself. My new program is about digital media via the podcast, but it comes with how to monetize it. It comes with this whole marketing piece that we went through. You're basically getting 2 programs in one if you guys are interested, right? So it's the same energy you're gonna get because you're gonna get that podcast program. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna teach you the importance of having a network. So whether or not you have a podcast, it will work 100% for YouTube because YouTube right now is where you guys all need to be, right? So we're gonna talk about identifying the winning product, offer creation, how to build a community, creating client avatar and brand messaging. This is all really the bonus, trust me. How to create magnetic marketing to attract your clients, which we talked about. How to create a client journey. A lot of you guys know how to sell, but what's that experience from when they purchase to after their purchase to you keeping them? What is that like? How would you like to be experienced through our product or service, and how we design that for your customers, right? SOPs, system setup and optimization. Talk about that, right? Plus bonus, business structure, business credit basics, which Angel knows all about, profile cheat sheets, and coaching, right? Four weeks of coaching, which really is 5 weeks. You're gonna get 5 sessions with me. Who would like to have 5 sessions with me just like this for 5 weeks in a row? Plus the Q&A. If that would be a benefit to you and your business, drop it me in the chat. So real quick, I'm just gonna go over this. I know Angel probably touched on this with y'all, right? So this is what your business structure should look like. So everyone that don't have this, maybe this is a reminder for you to get it popping, right? I see you, Jasmine. So look, you want a business address, you can get it from ipostal.com online, get the premium address, or get a co-working space. Why get a co-working space? Because a co-working space could double as a creative space because you guys are all creating content with your networks. And it's a write-off if you got a business. And you have your meetings in there. You can shoot your podcast in there. You can meet in there once a week at your office, however you want to do it. So think about it. You can get the virtual situation from iPostal One, or you guys could go physical, the co-working space like a WeWork, like a WeWork, a gathering spot, a Soho House. They got a bunch of them. Maybe you don't got those in your particular state, but something very equivalent to that, grab that. Grasshopper, get your phone number. Or maybe you got a line, get an extra line on your current phone. Whatever you got to do, that's your business number. Get your articles of corporation from Secretary of State. Get your EIN from irs.gov. Don't pay for your EIN. It's 100% free. Don't let them trip you. Get it yourself or find someone that's going to throw it in. People be like scamming on having people pay for this. It's free. Just takes time. What you might pay for is expediting it, but you can get it. Get your domain, GoDaddy, Squarespace, or domains.google.com. Get your business domain or get something close to it if that name is taken. Get your email, mybusiness@.com. Extremely important. Don't be out here with the Gmails. If you got a Gmail, that should change this weekend. Drop commitment in the chat. That should change this weekend, all right? Get your DUN number, right? You need to build business credit. Your business credit will protect your personal credit, and it's actually bonus credit, and your business credit can be 2 to 3x the value of your personal credit if you just position yourself. What other, if not email, without Gmail? You want your business domain email. So let's say your business is, like mine is Brendan@BrendanBoyd.com, or like, my new program is Podcast Proof. So let's say, info@podcastproof.com, sales@podcastproof.com. You guys want to make sure you have your business domain as the email because you're going to look like a business. These are the things that the banks are going to look at. That's going to make you look like a business. If you don't have a business in the bank's eyes, you're not going to qualify for funding. You're not going to qualify for business credit. You're not going to qualify for capital, right? LaQuisha, I have all this just working on DNB. LaQuisha, let's get it. I like it. Continue to position yourself because this can fund your business. The money that you want, you can have the money that you want. But people don't know that because they're not positioned, or they don't have the mentors, or don't have amazing people like Angel that's not only giving y'all sauce, but bringing in people like me and other people to make sure y'all are in position to not make the mistakes that we've made. You know what I'm saying? I fumbled $1 billion bag. If y'all follow me, y'all get that story. It's coming on YouTube. Trust me, it's crazy, but it's real talk. I fumbled $1 billion bag because I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have a lawyer, and I didn't understand mechanical patents. Now the design that we made, every brand in the whole world has it, and I got no royalties. Me and my business partner, no royalties. Because we didn't understand mechanical patents. We didn't understand, we got the trademark, but we did not understand mechanical patents. We did not know that we needed to get one. Y'all don't want to be in that situation, right? Now, what else we talking about? Set up your business at google.business.com, google.com/business. Super easy. Just go right there. It's going to type in your business. Now, when they type in your business name, your business is going to pop up. Set up your bank account with the bank of your choice. Set up your merchant account with Stripe, PayPal, payment. Have multiple merchants, because PayPal is notorious for this. You put some money in there, they're going to hold your joint 7 days, 14 days, 21 days. You don't want to be in that position, especially if the money that you got coming in is directly going to be associated to your operating income. You do not want to have a stopgap where you can't do your service, do your products, replenish, because your money's stuck in a payment gateway. So have multiple options: Stripe, PayPal, payment, right? There's a bunch of them, but don't have more than one. Like Chase offers a gateway, right? So think about your bank. Maybe your bank offers a gateway too, but have at least 2 to 3, right? And start using them, season them up a little bit. But PayPal is notorious for holding cash, right? Set up a NAV account so you can monitor your business credit activity. These are some quick business trade lines. These are what's gonna help season your business credit, right? Season your business profile. NAV.com, BizCredit Central, eCredible, Credit Strong, right? And even these net 30s. Now, the thing about the net 30s, people feel like you need a bunch of net 30s and you got to go to tear route. But if you're set up like this, you will actually expedite it, and you don't have to be tear on tear on tear on tear on tear. You don't got to worry about getting a gas card and all this stuff. You just have to be positioned properly and then let the time pass and do good business. Run things through your business account, right? They got to see you making money. Now, was this good? If this was good, drop a me in the chat. Now, listen, I want to let you guys know something. Hold on, let me see. Now, this program, I used to do live, it was 5K, right? But for you guys, it's not 5K. If y'all are interested, it's gonna be $14.97 or 2 payments of $7.98. And not only are you gonna get this, but you're gonna get access to my Podcast Proof Accelerator, which comes with 5 weeks of live coaching, which is going to position you to run a digital media business. And I'm gonna teach you how you can use that outlet along with the marketing to broadcast your information, attract people, grow your presence on YouTube, and grow your customer base and do more sales. So if you're interested in that, right, this is what the price is going to be for both programs. Just let me know, right? So how it works is the Marketing Authority Accelerator is just a course. So you're going to run through that on your own. That's just the program. Podcast Proof is $14.97 as well. That's just a program. However, people that get into it this weekend, you're going to get 5 hours of live coaching. 4 hours are going to be group coaching, and then we're going to have 1 monetization mapping call, which is going to teach you how to leverage your network, leverage your podcast. If you decide to do a podcast, or if you just focus on YouTube, how to leverage that to get to 6 figures in 12 months. All right. So you get access to both programs. And I'm going to just be real with you. This Marketing Authority Accelerator, y'all the first people to know that I'm releasing it as a standalone course. I have not told nobody. That's not no fluff. That's no lie. It's all real talk. Okay. And when I put it out, it's going to be $19.97. You see the cross out right here. It's going to be $19.97. So you guys will get it for $14.97 1 payment, or you'll get 2 payments for $7.98. Plus you're going to get my other program that starts Monday that have live interaction. So who's interested in tapping in, you can come off of mute, or you can just say me in the chat, and I will drop the links below. Let me know who is. All right, cool. All right, cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop a Stripe link below for a 1 pay, 2 pay. Really quick,
offering more services.
Would anyone be interested in PayPal credit? If anyone's interested in PayPal credit, right?
Mhm.
Okay, if you're interested in PayPal credit, we can do that, which we'll do offline. We could do that. I'll contact you tomorrow. We can run that payment. If you want to do PayPal credit, basically PayPal will pay for the program for you, and you just pay PayPal in foreign payments. So you could do that if you want to use your credit. If you just want to use, a credit card, one pay or two pay, let me know in the chat, and then I'll give you guys the links. So if anyone wishes to use a credit card, we can do that tonight. If anyone's interested in PayPal credit, we can do that tomorrow. And I'm still gonna give you guys a free manifestation bundle because I ain't forget about that. You know what I'm saying? So are there any questions really quick? I see LaQuisha wants to do a two-pay. All right, let me get that link for you. If you got questions, drop them in the chat for me, please.
So this is filling my empty vending machine part 2.
I'm here with y'all. I'm here for y'all.
Okay, guys. So for this location, we actually used to provide 10 Gatorades per week.
What is that?
Yeah, I got that. That was Nana's. I hope it's
Yes,
Nana's.
Nana.
Nana's? All right.
Nanas.
Nana. I used to. My grandmother was Nana, so I just added an S on it. I thought it was Nana's. All right. Okay. So do me a favor. If you are interested in PayPal credit, because we're gonna do 3 things. I'm gonna give you guys a way to access me so we can do the PayPal credit. And then for those that want the 2-pay, I'm gonna drop the 2-pay link here, and then I'm gonna give you the link so you can get the free bundle, and that's for everybody. All right. So really quick, if you want access to PayPal credit, do me a favor and drop your email below. Right there, drop your email below if you want to do the PayPal credit. How can I go about hosting without doing the price for something reasonable? How can I go about pricing for hosting without overdoing the price? So LaQuisha, when you say hosting, what do you mean? In person? Like give me a breakdown for the host. I just need
Well, club venues.
Oh, clubs and venues? Okay,
Yes.
cool. All right. So how long are you hosting for? It's like an hour, 2 hours?
Typically the whole thing, like if sometimes the day parties start at 5 to 9. And I really don't have like like I want to present that, but I'm like, I don't know what is too much and what is not too much. Because right now all I really have is like, oh, you get in free. And then if people, mention my name, they get like $10 or whatever. Like, okay, that's fine.
So
But, like,
the
sometimes I'm
hosting,
going, like,
are you
San Francisco or something like that.
Are you charging the venue to is the venue paying you for the hosting?
No, and that's what I'm saying. How can I come to them about that? Like asking them well, hey, I feel like my time is, more than just a free entry, and discounts, how can I actually say, well, this is what I want to charge for hosting if you guys want me to host,
So,
like, I don't know.
So when it comes to clubs and venue, right? When it comes to clubs and venue, they care about people coming. So if you can position yourself as someone that can bring the people, they'll
I
pay.
do.
So if you position yourself as somebody that can bring the people, they will pull up on you 100%. And I would charge someone between $1,000 and $2,000, but you got to justify that by the amount of people you bring. You know what I'm saying? So if you know the club is going to make their 5K, 10K, 20K off of bottles or entry or whatever the case may be, right? You need to say, hey, you guys got a full house. A full house is going to be 500 people, 1,000 people in here. You're going to make X. So I'm bringing in the people. I'm bringing in a portion of the people. So I, at the minimum, need $1,000 or $2,000. Or you could do a package or a bundle. Say, hey, I'm a host, three dates or 4 dates for this price. But your value will increase if you can bring people. And that's what we're talking about. Like if you can increase your magnetic marketing on YouTube or on social media, or you can figure out how you can now be the light post to bring people in, they will pay for that because you're like, you're the lighthouse. You're what's attracting them.
Right.
So I hope that helps. Okay.
No, that did help. Honestly, it just gets me a little bit better understanding of what I could charge and, like you said, value. So yes, definitely. And I always come with the people like I have 10, 12 plus people always, and that's just family. So we definitely bring the party.
All right, so this is what we gonna do. All right, so all right,
Nana had a question too.
okay, Nana, drop your question. Okay, LaQuisha, you said you wanted the toupee, right? So this is the link for you right here, or anyone else that's interested in the toupee. Also, text me here, 213-410-4920, 4920, the word manifest. And then you'll get a link, fill out the little link. I'll get the text message, and then I'll send you the access to your manifest bundle. Right? And then the iPhone, is that Laura right there? Is Laura, is this your email? Huh?
She said yes.
Okay, all right, that's Laura. All right, Laura. So if everyone wants to manifest bundle, just text that number and I'll send you a link with access to that. Laura, I'm gonna send you an email this evening and then we can talk about the PayPal credit. I'll send you the link for that. Nanas, what is your question? And let me see. Was anyone else interested? Okay, Laura said toupee too. Okay. Was anyone else interested in the program or had any questions or maybe wanting to get into it, but maybe didn't want to get into it right now? Or maybe there was something that you didn't get a chance to ask, but you wanted to ask me right now? Let me know. Oh, I answered it. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, everyone had a question. Commitments that y'all made. Y'all gonna do your prices. You're gonna raise your price. You're gonna raise your value. You're gonna have a continuity. You're gonna have a premium offer. Everyone should have all these things. Even if you don't put them out in the marketplace, they should all be in your notebook. Like, yo, this is coming. This is coming. This is coming. Right? They should all be coming. Right? And if Angel will have me back, and y'all need more, Q&A. You need more.
I will.
Question. We could do a rapid fire, or actually. You know what we'll do? If you guys really want to do this, we'll do a YouTube live. I'll bring y'all on, and then
Yes.
I will broadcast your questions with the answers in real time, and then you can go back to listen to that, and then that content can help people. And y'all want you guys to model that method because that's how you can attract more people. We're gonna take the conversation, put it out there in the universe, have people watch us, what we're doing. That's gonna save on YouTube. Now other people can take that information, put your call to action in your description. More sales, more clients, and that creates a lead generation offer. Jasmine says she did not forget. Priceless, Jasmine, tomorrow, 11:59 PST. I forget. All right, any last questions before I go? I think, let me see.
Diamond has a question. Go ahead, Diamond.
Drop your question. LaQuisha, can you drop your email as well? Because I
Yes.
know that you were interested in jumping in, so I want to make sure if you have any other questions that we take care of you as well.
Yes.
Diamond, what's your question?
Diamond, where's she at?
And if LaQuisha, if you and or Laura get in tonight, let me know if you get in during this call because I want to show y'all love and celebrate you and all of that because that's what we need. I want to help you guys make money 100%. Like position you to make more money.
We enjoyed
Definitely.
this.
Thank you.
So listen, y'all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 of y'all plus Chandra, 10 of y'all. The ones that did not come, look what they missed out on.
They definitely missed out.
They missed a lot of frequency.
They definitely
energy,
did.
right? So hopefully they'll get access to the replay, but it ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? But if they take advantage of it, they'll still get the information. But that's the power of showing up. Right? Showing up. So
I shouldn't even have to send like 10 reminders. We should have showed
Right.
up. But for those that
100%,
showed
but you
up,
know
I
what?
love it.
But
Diamond, there you
did,
go.
though.
Diamond, there you go. She needs to ask a question. Can Diamond ask a question, please?
Yeah, 100%.
Go ahead, Diamond.
Wait, what question?
about selling hair, your launch and all that.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I had walked away, so I didn't know if you was asking me a question. I apologize. I don't know what I'm supposed to be asking Miss Angel. I'm sorry.
Okay, she needs help with selling her hair, like launching and offers and all that kind of stuff.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Diamond, we're gonna spend some time. We're gonna spend a longer time. This is something I want to do more value. If everyone on here would like a little deeper dive into whatever you got going on, I would like to offer you guys each an opportunity to come on my YouTube live and we'll do solo sessions.
Yeah.
20-minute sessions for everybody. All right. So all you need to do is just text that number. Text that number. Right. I'll put it in the chat again. Text that number.
Text that number.
Where'd it go?
Where did it go?
Where'd the chat box go?
You gotta put it back in, copy and
Okay.
paste it.
213-410.
Yeah, so text, let me see, what's the word we're gonna use? Text manifest. Manifest 213-410-4920. Everyone here that shows up, all y'all that want to take advantage of it, I'm not gonna push y'all, but if y'all want it, each of y'all gonna get solo YouTube sessions, plus the manifest bundle for free. And then LaQuisha and Laura said they jumping in the program, so they about to get all the fire. But if you guys change your mind and you want to jump in, if you guys change your mind and want to jump in, you can. Like, you know what I'm saying? You 100% can. But the price is going to change Monday, 100%. It's going to go back to 1997. And it's not going to come with the extra program. It's just going to be the solo marketing program, $500 more without the live sessions, just an online course, which is still a gang of value, but you're going to miss out on the bonuses. So
is the PayPal for them? Is it in 2 installments or is buy now, pay later?
Yeah, if you do the PayPal's buy now, pay later, they're gonna give you PayPal credit. So you'll just sign up through PayPal, and then PayPal will pay me, and then they'll give you payment plans, and you guys will be good to go. So, but regardless, whether you get that or not, everyone gets solo sessions, everyone gets a manifestation bundle. If you decide now, we rocking out. If you decide this weekend, we rocking out. It's all good. So you got what, 3 days from now to decide if you don't go right now?
We rocking.
So I appreciate you guys. I gotta go.
You gotta come back, Brandon. You gotta come back. We appreciate it every day.
Thank you.
100%. Who's signing up too? Because it says iPhone. I don't know who that is.
It's 2 iPhones. I don't know who that is.
Who's the latest iPhone?
Whose iPhone? Oh, that's Shanita. Shanita's
All right,
the esthetician.
All right, Shanita, drop your email in the chat and make sure you text. I saw Jasmine just pulled up. I got Jasmine text. Shanita, drop your email, please, so I can follow up with everyone I dropped the email directly that wants to be in the program, that maybe want to do the PayPal credit situation, or obviously the TuPay links right there if you want to do the TuPay. But I want to say thank you to everyone that pulled up. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you received the energy, the value. I hope this information at least puts you in position where you'll be better tonight, because there's some things that we're not going to be doing. There's some things that we are going to be doing moving forward.
Right.
Double your prices, have 4 offers, and know how much money you want to make in a month and how much money you want to make in a year. And everyone gets manifestation bundles and 20-minute sessions on YouTube if you want to, right? That's what we're doing here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
listen, whatever Angel's doing, stay with her. Trust me. Stay with her. Y'all in the right spot. I appreciate you guys. Have a really good night. And
Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you. If you guys want to stay on for a couple of minutes, 10 minutes, let's chat, because I gotta hold some of you guys accountable. But thank you so much, Brandon.
All right, Angel, I want to make sure that I give you the hold on. I want to make sure I give you the host.
So it's the avatar for me, Brandon, that popped up in my contacts. Yes. Is you gonna tell me how to do that on YouTube or no?
Yeah, I got you. I'll teach y'all all of that for real.
Okay. I love it.
All right, have a good night.
You too.
Good night. Thank you. We'll see you again. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm so mad at the other people that didn't get on, but it's okay. It's okay. So that was really good, right?
Yes, it was.
That was hella bomb. Y'all notice a lot of stuff that I have been teaching you guys. He went over. Did y'all notice that?
Yes.
So y'all wasn't
Yes.
like
I'm
foreign.
sharing that.
Did it feel
Definitely.
good not to be a foreign? What you say, a foreigner? What y'all say? What did y'all say?
Yes.
Okay, because the digital bag is so important, y'all. Like the digital bag is so important. And I told you guys repeatedly, like you make that product one time and you can make money off of it for a lifetime. Right?
Yes.
And I've been telling you guys that too. I'm like, I couldn't even brag on nobody that had an ebook so far. Does anybody have an ebook so far? Oh,
I don't.
Diamond, you got an ebook, sis?
Yeah, remember I posted it. Don't know how to
Oh,
watch
yeah, you
it.
do. Okay. 1 out of 33. Okay.
No, I'm gonna do mine on this weekend. I just been trying to study for my state board, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh, nice. You know,
Is Shauna not on here?
are you studying out of My Lady's book? The My Lady
Yes.
book? Okay,
Yes.
they have an app with all the answers. Have you studied that?
No, I haven't seen the app with all the
They have
answers.
an
I
app.
wish.
I done had 50 girls in my salon licensed, and they have a My Lady app where all the questions that's gonna be on the state board. And I heard you only have to take the Jasmine, didn't they change it? You only have to do the is it
Yeah, that's why I'm so mad. You only have to take the test and you only have to pass with 76%.
you only have to take the test now out here. You don't even
You
have to
don't
do
have
the
to-
huh?
the practice.
Jasmine, you don't have to do the practical no more, right?
No practical.
It's
up to
no
you if you
practical
want-
no more.
No, ain't no practical out here.
Is
Ain't
that?
no
Oh,
practical
I'm
out
coming.
here.
I'm coming to California to do mine then.
You can get a
Y'all
license
talking
in
about the
California in that.
cosmetology?
You can transfer. Yes, cosmetology, they changed
Yeah.
it. You don't even
And
have
they added eyelashes and everything out here and the microblading, but not everywhere. My school didn't teach it when they had just added it at the
Yeah,
end of my course.
because that's where I learned that. That's where I learned that at that little raggedy ass school, International Beauty School.
Yeah, I've been
why I'm
thinking
gonna
about
try to
going
teach
back to
classes.
cosmetology so I could just get a full license for everything, and then I could just hire people.
You
so I
can
don't
just do
gotta work.
everything and just hire
Yeah.
people. Girl,
That-
believe it or
Yeah,
not,
that's
believe
what
it
I
or
like
not,
doing
let me
stuff.
tell you how powerful it is to create a community. I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys. I've never taught. I mean, I never actually did like a lot of services of doing lashes, right? But my community was there for me, and they know if I'm gonna teach something, I'm going to overkill. I'm gonna over deliver. So of course, I didn't tell people, hey, I never did eyelashes. They just knew that when I studied like super hard, I was just this was my goal, is to find all the loopholes for eyelashes. Like, how could I teach a group of women how to do lashes the correct way? I don't want to teach them for 2 days. I don't want to teach them for like 9 hours. I don't want to do that, right?
Teach me how to teach them, sis, because
I
man,
killed
that's
it.
sitting there
Like I
doing them
killed
lashes.
No, I'm just telling you guys, it's the power of studying methods, studying the finesse of everything. Like, how can I finesse this? How can I make 600K off of this? How can I get $10,000 a month with doing this and doing that? Like, I studied the industry and I killed it. Have y'all ever seen me do lashes talking about I'm taking lash clients? Have y'all ever seen me say I'm taking lash clients? I'm
I
serious.
came to one of your trainings though. I was
That
a
is
model.
not funny. That's
That's
right. I ain't gonna lie, I have never seen you at the chair. No, you
Never said y'all never seen me say, y'all heard me say come get snatched, but y'all never heard me say, oh, I'm taking my first 10 clients for $99 for lashes.
I
Never.
swear, I don't know, all of a sudden you was teaching the class. I'm like, shit, she must have retired fast. I was like, okay.
Everybody, I'm a retired eyelash tech. Girl, the only eyelashes I was doing was when I was in that raggedy ass school, International. Them the only lashes I did.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is having a trustworthy momentum in business will take you places, baby. Because like, what do you guys see in my classes? You see white people, Filipinos, you see some sprinkles of black people, but I kill it. I kill it. They don't even know. First of all, if y'all go to my last page, it's not very many pictures in it. You will not even see no pictures of me. They don't even know this girl for San Francisco / Oakland is about to teach them a service.
Girls, now
How to make $6,000 to $10,000. Like
Girl,
literally.
I'm so bad. I sure wish I would have heard this a year ago before I went to that damn
I wasn't
school.
telling you that. I was telling you to take my class. I was not telling you I never did it. All I tell my clients, and I'm not lying, like I'm retired and I love teaching. That's all they need to know. And you're gonna get the bag. In every class that I do, I have a support group. I have a Facebook group. So anytime y'all have clients, and Brandon said it too, have a support group. You can have a Slack, you can have a Facebook group, just make it free. A support group. Like when I tell y'all, and I tell them in class, after class, I'm not the teacher that's going to sell you fluff. I'm the teacher that's going to hold you accountable. So once they leave my class, they have to do 10 clients after. What? You is not about to say Angel to teach you shit. And I make them sign a form. You have to sign a form, whether you learn this or not. You gonna sign this form because you ain't getting no money back, baby. And okay, so my classes is like $4.99 to $7.99, right? So I have a low down payment. Remember this, I have a low down payment to secure their seat, and then they have to pay me the rest in cash. So if they want to go on their credit card and say that they never came to my class or anything like that, I already got 80% of my money. You see that? So you can be like crazy all you want. And then afterwards, this is what they tell me. They're like, oh, you didn't tell me I needed a license. Okay, baby. I told you that this was this is what I
don't know that.
This is a workshop. This is not a class. This is a workshop on how to get and how to make. Why are you laughing at me?
Like you get a certificate, not a license, baby.
Wait, what you say? I never said this was a class, baby. I said this was a workshop.
It's funny because I was like, damn, that's why I ended up going to school to be an esthetician. I'm like, I ain't gonna be playing in these people's eyes and I ain't got no damn license. So forget it now. I just need to teach the class and forget the license. I could shoot. Forget the faces.
Yeah. I don't recommend this for everybody because you won't be saying Angel then, oh girl. So I'm just telling you how you can finesse it, and there's always loopholes and wording. And I don't call myself, let me tell you something, I don't call myself a teacher. I call myself a facilitator, right?
I
found keywords that they couldn't hold me against, bring me to court or anything. I said I was a facilitator, baby. This was a workshop. I never said I was a university. I never said I was a school or any of that nature. You understand what I'm saying?
No, that makes sense though. One-on-one workshop for real.
Yeah, I studied keywords that I couldn't get sued about because right now I have assets. I have nothing. I don't want to lose anything that I work hard for. You get what I'm saying? It's always a loophole in something. Would it, LaShawna say loopy de loop? Yes, loopy. It's always loopholes in things. Like I have a full service salon that still runs, and I would never have to be behind a chair. But best to believe one of my kids is getting my salon. One of my kids is getting my tax salon. I mean, not my tax salon, my tax store. I'm tired now. But one of my kids are getting my tax store. I can't leave a suite to my kids, but I can leave a storefront. I can buy a building. You understand what I'm saying? I can pass that down to grandkids that I may not ever meet, but they gonna have something. I'm leaving a legacy. That's what I'm working hard for, and I'm serving. Whatever God wants me to do, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna impact, and I'm gonna over deliver every time. Right? You don't have to have 1 million followers and all that type of stuff. You don't have to have all that. Just be able to create value. You guys need to get more open with your social media network because I know I'm good with my people. You guys really need to open up. Like if you're having a bad day, go live and say it's story time. Let me tell y'all what happened to me today. Like, just talk to people, and you never know. A lot of people can relate to you. Like, a lot of people can be really relatable. Like, I had a problem, you would never know. I had a problem with my son. My son, he was fighting for his life. They were trying to give him 30 years. 30 years. He wants to be with the shit in Oakland. They were trying to give him 30 years. I put everything on the line, baby. When I tell you I wasn't broke behind my son, because I was not wanting him to go to the penitentiary to do 30 years. Not mine. I wasn't broke behind my son. So when I say it's always a light at the end of the tunnel, it's always a light at the end of the tunnel, baby. You gonna go through stuff, you gonna go flat broke, but God got something ahead for you. And I relate to a lot of women that's having trouble with their sons. It's really hard nowadays to raise sons and girls. It's really hard. At 10 years old, they jumping off the porch, like literally. And you try to get them the best life ever, and they still want to be like a hood person, a hood rat, a hood dude, and all that kind of stuff, So I'm saying this to say that you would never know what I was going through, but I should start talking about it because I'm transparent. I don't have nothing to hide. I'm not perfect. I am not perfect and don't claim to be perfect. But at the end of the day, I bring value. I'm honest. I want to see people win. And that's the most important thing, right? So any questions you guys may have, it was just on my heart to share with you guys. So you guys can start sharing with your audience. Like, start sharing your good days, your bad days. Like, you may have a bad day at work. Go live, and just tell everybody to share your live and just get comfortable with trying to relate and trying to build a client base. Offer free stuff all the time. Seriously. Because Nanas, you need to be having a fit group. It's about time. It's about time to have a fit group. Seriously. You've been working out for years. You look hella bomb, sis. You need to have a fit group. A fit group. Some people need to have a brunch tour, a boss networking. You guys need to build your community. Go ahead, Nanas.
No, I said I like the brunch idea, but I've definitely been thinking about the fit classes. Something simple, because I'm not a trainer.
You can do like since you do the sexy stuff, you can do like a dance class where it's like fit dancing or something like that. Like, look on YouTube, like wear something like a crop top and this and that, and just be comfortable in your own skin. Those little places like those little places, they're like Pure Space and all that kind of stuff. You can rent that for like $5 an hour and charge people like $7 to come and play some bomb ass music on a speaker and start working out in your sexy. Like, have heels one night, boots one night, some stockings with some shorts, all that good stuff. Like, set the tone, be different.
I like that. I'm writing it down.
A lot of people, and every time somebody comes to your stuff, get their email. Get their text. You have a text number where you can say, text me if y'all want free classes, if y'all want free workouts, like, share. Please go get y'all community number. You know how I be texting y'all. Go get y'all community number, or I'll find you guys a low text number where you guys can start building your community, because people hold their phone all damn day. All day long. All day long. Like, connecting with people on the phone is the way to go. So you guys all need to come out with something for free, something fun, like have a brunch tour every other Sunday. Talk about business, have a special guest, invite my ass because I like to eat. I'll talk. I love talking.
I like that.
Yeah, it's so many ideas you guys can do. LaQuisha, I want to see you do a podcast. Start going on podcasts. Start inboxing people, telling them that you're coming. What do you do for the reality show?
It's called Baddies of the Bay Area.
So they came out with Baddies of the Bay Area, and Natalie and them tried to take their shine, right?
Definitely.
Because she got the money behind it. Right?
Yes.
She got the money behind it. She got the platform.
Right.
But you need to go on YouTube and talk about it. Talk about when y'all started and all that stuff. No, talk about it. Seriously. Go on TikTok, talk about it.
Okay.
Like, talk about it. Like, really, I really want you to do podcasts, because after so many followers on TikTok, you start getting paid for your content. On YouTube,
Right.
after so many people subscribe to you, you start getting that check.
Right.
Just be consistent about it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Start it. Baddies at the Bay podcast. What?
Podcast. Right, because we actually don't have a member. We have like a production team who kind of messed up our flyers. You remember the flyer that got put out? That really was supposed to got put out? Yeah. He's doing like a podcast, whatever, but it's like, it's not our podcast, it's your podcast, and you're kind of like getting like, caught off us,
Right.
technically speaking. So that would kind of be, something to do for us, because we always talk about, we need podcasts, we need, to keep being relevant, for season 1. Like now we have season 2, like that would be kind of smart for me to start off with, for us particularly, to get it out there and stuff like that.
Yeah, get it out there. Talk about you feel like they stole y'all light. They stole y'all show. People love drama.
Definitely.
People love drama. Clout is a hell of a drug right now. So
Yes.
clout is bad cases. So clout is a hell of a drug. Talk about that that Low Vibrations what Stormy did. Y'all can remix that her thingy and give your opinion on it. Just start getting people in tune. People love mess. People love drama. People feed off of drama. No, for real. And Jasmine, with your lashes and facials, you should come out with a pack. Nana, did our lash girl, remember our lash girl, what's her name? Dejanay. So I don't know if she have it or not, but I used to go to this lady for my massages, and she would have a thing where if I bought 10 in advance, like it's like I'm saving like $200 and $300. So you can do facial and lashes, like 300 pack, where they get, facials, eyelashes, and I don't know, maybe like a teeth whitening kit to take home, something like that, like a pack.
I like that. Cause people like free shit.
People like free shit. So you can throw in the teeth whitening shit, because teeth is important too, as well as your skin. So like lashes, skin, and then throw in the teeth whitening and have like a pack. Like
it's not the teeth whitening, it's sorry to interrupt. Maybe the things that are underneath.
Oh yeah, underneath your eye. Yeah, they have the gold. Yeah, they have the gold 24K.
I have those, and I got the ones for the lips. I got a microdermabrasion machine.
Okay, you got all that. So when when are you starting now?
Frequency machine. It's just a matter of me getting clientele after work and really doing it, and on the weekends. Like I really got.
Okay, so you can do a free person if somebody brings somebody, or they just have to pay for like the teeth whitening or something like that, just to get it out there.
Right, and then with my lashes, it ain't that I don't, it's just I'm still hella slow. So like I'm just like, it doesn't matter. I'm just still hella slow. So that's why I'm not comfortable. Don't nobody want to sit there for 3 hours, stand there 4 hours like that.
But when you start off, okay, so what you do
it's gonna be like that when you start off, Jasmine.
I know, but it's just like, oh my, they be tired. Like I got.
Okay, but you're making excuses. Okay, but you're making
No, I'm not. I'm saying I gotta.
So let me tell you.
For their back. The lady, her back be hurting.
Okay, let me tell you. So this is what you do, because I had, girl, I got thousands of lash students, girl. So what you do is, how you get that soft, foamy stuff that you put on the bed to make it comfy.
Oh, a real one.
Yeah, that comfy stuff is like yellow.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, because I've seen online how they had a one where you could put it on there and they got the back.
Yeah, so you layer it and then you tuck those sheets under it, right? You tuck the sheets up under that bed and you make it super comfy. This is what you do. When you do the lashes, all you have to do is tape some down and then do all the adult lashes and then the medium lashes and the hell with the baby lashes. So like, you can do volume all day. Volume is half the
Oh yeah,
time. Don't even do
I
classic.
don't do classic. I was just laughing. This girl was just about. I don't know why these people ask me for classic. She's like, it's what is it, the mega lashes or something? She was like, you need to go to the service. I was thinking like, oh yeah, I ain't offering classic at all. I don't. That shit take too long.
So if you do but if you do volume and you do hybrid,
Yeah, hybrid. Yeah.
So what's that? So that's an hour and 45 minutes. So what's that?
Mm.
So what's your excuse now?
No,
And when it take Jasmine, when it take long, you just gotta let them know you knew and put some
no, I
music
keep
on
telling no.
and tell them to go to
Hey.
sleep. Go to
But I
sleep.
be
Put some
feeling
good
bad
music
'cause they-
on.
when they do return, it's still hella long. So I'm like,
Well,
But
tell
no,
them-
but they
prepare.
still, but no, I tell my students, when y'all first start, y'all gonna take 4 hours.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna take 3 hours, but you gonna get better and better and better because you're gonna get techniques. I'm telling you. I used to have people that had like something wrong with them where they couldn't even have a steady hand. I used to have to take over just to make sure they get it done, right? And I would do all the longer ones, and I would just do hella volumes, like them fluffy ass volumes with like 20 hairs on one stem. We're gonna get this done. Like as long as it looks full, or seven hairs on one stem, as long as it looks full to me, it's gonna look full to them.
No, for real.
You
Girl,
understand that?
no,
You understand that?
definitely. I get the pre-made. I'm not.
So what you need to do is you can also stack them before they come. You can make your own. You can stack all of those before they come, right?
No, I did. I've been pulling them off the thing. I was pulling them off the thing. That made me go a little bit faster. And then but I didn't this time. I didn't buy the ones with the 20 sticks on there. I think they had like 5 or something, so it was taking long. So I got to go back and get the 20, like the ones with more. It'd be like 10D, 20D, whatever. Like,
yeah, you need to go on YouTube and just every day for an hour techniques on how to do fast eyelash extensions, techniques on how to do fast eyelash extensions techniques, because you can get it down to an hour and a half. She needed, am I lying? You can get it down to an hour and a half, literally. It's so many, girl, I find a loophole in every industry, every niche that I decide to do. What's that?
Yeah, because my lash lady, she literally take like 45 minutes.
I'm telling you, and when you get better and better, and the more people that you have, you want them in and out. If you make them already, I have a eyelash tech that works at my salon, Malaysia. She actually makes everything. I don't got time, but I'm just saying she makes everything. And I want to tell her so bad, girl, make them before they come. Like make them before they come so you can take more people. But people want to be their own boss, and I don't want to tell them shit. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. She
they
not
do
in my
look good
mentorship.
when they make them themselves and stuff, but that is a very slow process. That's even slower. Like,
But if you make them beforehand, then what?
Yeah, no, yeah.
And you make them real fluffy.
Because I make the color ones. I made some color ones. I had some
Okay, so when can your Mogo sisters and me expect for you to start doing lashes? When can we expect to see this, ma'am?
I guess I can do my daughter's one of these days this weekend.
No, you can do it this weekend.
I know.
I want y'all to blow her up. Like, okay, she's doing it this weekend. Hold her accountable. It's JASMINE. Drop your Instagram in that chat. So Nana, we got you squared away, right? Nana, we got you squared away with your sexy fit class.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I'm writing everything in my notes right now.
Do you know how to walk in heels?
See about that? No, not the best.
Okay, there is a lady in Atlanta, girl. She teaches women how to walk in 6-inch heels.
See, that's what I need.
We charge $100 an hour just to teach women how to walk in heels.
Wow.
I mean, I could walk, but she gonna teach me how to, like, they hurt my feet. Shit. What's the solution for that?
So what I'm saying is try to make it seem like you're walking to a pole. Like practice walking to a pole.
Sexy, huh?
Yeah, just something sexy, and just have somebody videograph your group. Like have a free training first. And then at your training, bring your stuff to sale, right?
They have shoe pads for heels too, though. You could try. I don't know if maybe it'd be like they got the clear ones though for shoe pads.
They do.
I mean, for heels.
They do.
Okay.
Yeah, they do. And you can do like a session every time, like a Beyonce, do your song where Like you can work out or walk like in a trench coat and with some heels, walk up to the pole, make it super fun. Do stuff that nobody is doing. Like
Okay.
Brandon said, bring value and be different.
Right, because I do my
kill it.
but they only once a year, so I need to basically incorporate and make it like monthly, basically, not once a year.
Monthly or twice a month. Boom.
Twice a month. Okay.
So we need to be seeing that before the year's up because these holidays is coming and people trying to lose weight. So
But I have mine in December already, so that could be the start of me doing it every month.
Yeah, have one once a month. Yeah, that'll be dope because I'm coming too. So have that. Call it like sexy fit, get fit, or be comfortable in your sexy and work out, have fun. Like afterwards, we can toast we can have shots of tea, right? Tea shots.
Oh, and I sell my
You sell that tea. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Tea shots. Make it like hella sexy. People are gonna want to come. Make it real when you do it. So have your free. You can do one in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Just have a free one, a small one. Hella people gonna fuck with you. Don't get started months now. Do it now. Set a date. So you got that date. You already done told these people you can't turn around now.
Got it. I got it. Okay, so I gotta find it. Okay.
We're gonna hold you compatible.
Okay.
Yes, bro. Sexy fit.
And I need to work out.
Yes.
Wait, say it again.
Sexy fit training workshop. Shit, something you ain't trying to be a fit coach. You just trying to with people okay, when I first started, I was doing health and beauty, all the trainers hated me. Right? All the trainers, they hated me. Oh, they hated me. Everybody used to throw shade about my waist trainers, about my reps, about this shit, this, that, and the third. Why they care? Because I know I'm lazy and I'm not a fit animal. And I know I will do. I'm not a fit animal. I'm not a fit monster. I just can't. I start working out and then I stop. I get my results. So I wanted to bring something where people can still be lazy and look good. So that's why I brought in the health and beauty stuff, and I'm still lasting. I don't care what people say. I love the fact that they talked about me. They kept me trending, right? They kept me trending. Every time somebody said that shit didn't work, I made sure that I got more clients. So I'm like, oh, they talking about me. Oh my God, I'm lit. Oh my God, they talking about me. I'm lit. Yes. So I'm saying this to say that F what somebody got to say. Live in your purpose and do what you got to do. Bring something different to the bay. That's all you got to do is bring something different. Oh my God, Jasmine's going to have subscription with lashes. What? You can get lashes, facials, teeth whitening, all that good shit when you go to her. Mimosa, all that.
Wait, where am I supposed to learn how to teeth white at?
You can get some samples, some teeth white samples from Alibaba.
Oh, okay.
Alibaba or Amazon, something. They have those teeth whitening kits, the teeth whitening kits that you can take home.
Oh, I thought you said I got to white their teeth. Oh, okay.
The teeth whitening, or you can get the machine, whatever you want to do, and then start teaching. Once you start doing it, get a client base, it's easier to start teaching because people trust you and believe in you. Y'all see, I did it and I wasn't even behind no lash. Girl, please. I was not doing no lashes. I was not doing it. Nope. But I'll teach you how to do it. I have patience. But when you teach, you have to have patience though. You have to have a lot of patience, baby, because I get people that don't even speak English. I get people that come to my class high as a sky. How is you hella high and I got to teach you this? And I give a disclaimer. Girl, if nobody told y'all, I have rules. You cannot drink coffee.
Me. I'm so sorry. I'd be in there tomorrow.
Girl, I'm like, you can't drink coffee. You can't smoke. You can't do none of that when you come to my class because you're not getting your money back. So do it at your own will because you're not getting your money back, sis. And then I have to work with them because they high, they laughing. So it takes a level of, because baby, you're not getting your money back. So you're going to have to sit here and learn through all your madness. So I plays no games. Yes. So without further ado, I'm gonna get back to my work, but I'm excited for you all. Diamond, are you gonna do any type of pop-up shop, brunch, or what you trying to do, sis?
Right now, as we on the phone, I'm actually signing into my my WhatsApp because I have been speaking with some vendors about getting like a sample here, and then also like flat irons and things like that, and hot combs and stuff like that. So I think I'm just gonna buckle down since I already knocked out all my bills and stuff, and just go ahead and purchase.
Go ahead and do your shit.
Yeah, just have at least like some inventory, because that is something that I've been thinking about, is doing a pop-up shop. My whole thing, honestly, if I be honest, the only thing that's really got me stagnated and I really want to do stuff, because yes, I do want to build up my inventory and have stuff stacked up. So I'm gonna do that just so I can have stuff on him. But my whole thing is just, I don't want nothing else out of my house. Like, I want to have a building and working out of a building. I think I would be more, because when I'm at work, I'm on my shit. But when I'm at home and I can bullshit and I can lay down and get distracted.
Yeah, I hate doing that because I be in my bed.
Yeah, that. So
have you ever thought about
Diamond?
Have you ever thought about going to work in a salon setting?
I've done that before. My only thing is because I don't really like drama. And it's a lot of, it's just so much that go on in the shop. And so
Booby, do my salon have drama? Booby, have you ever seen any drama in my salon? Booby, have you ever seen drama in my salon?
No, not at all.
So with your salon, well, you can get your own salon too, but I set the tone in my salon. I tell people we don't gossip in here. We don't spread business. Even I tell people, if your client asks you for relationship advice, please don't tell them shit. Just tell them to pray. So you got to set the tone of how you want your business to be and how you want your environment to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would think about renting a booth first with like a 1 person or 2 person, or maybe somebody older, or maybe just 1 person as like watch them for a couple of months to see if they're about our business. I don't recommend going into a shop with 5 and 6 personalities, but maybe like 1 or 2, something like that. I think that'll be good just to build your clientele, because you don't want to go into a shop and have all those bills, because then bills ain't nothing to play with.
Right.
But you could get a suite. I think a suite would be good too.
So that's what I was gonna say.
Do you have a budget? Do you have a budget?
No, I remember one day when I told you that I had seen a space, and I think back to, I think I told you, LaQuisha, if you don't mind, can you mute your camera?
I'll just move her right now.
Thank you. Sorry. But when you was like, when I said, oh, it's like $3,000 a month, you instantly texted me back like, that is too much. Everybody,
I said,
like,
hell no.
I said, I know, I wasn't thinking in my right mind, but because like how we were saying earlier, I've got to the point now where I'm not doing hair anymore. I'm not gonna be doing hair. I will hire the younger people and all that to do that. I'm more so just trying to sell products, sell hair, sell things to go with hair, things like that.
So were you on here when Brandon was talking about how to launch?
No, I think I
okay, so it was recorded. I hope I'm still not recorded. Lord Jesus. It was recorded. Let me stop.
I see it in the corner. It's still recording.
Are you sure you want to stop recording yet?